Gayle off the mark. Will it be a boundary first ball? Yes, it will.
Just a little bit too much room by Sean Pollock. Width, Chris Gayle thrives on that. This outfield is lightning quick at the Wanderers. There was a misfield there at backward point. South Africa pride themselves on their fielding standards, so they'll be disappointed.
Fielding restrictions for the first 6 overs. Only 2 fielders allowed outside of the 30-yard circle. Pollock again. Gayle into mid-wicket. Maximum all the way into the dugout. Teammates are on the feet in that dugout, in that area that's just outside of the boundary, real close to the boundary. Full of length. Whipped away again, 1 bounce for over mid-wicket. Boundaries are flowing. Full of length, full of shot. Smashed away, all the way.
Scott Miles, that's an awesome shot, straight over the bowler's head. Not easy to do to Mackay and Tini. Chris Gayle on fire.
Standard deliver shot this. Dancers are off any opportunity. Look at this for the shot.
He's so dangerous, impossible to contain when he's in full swing. On the high field, the ball travels a long way.
Forgotten that altitude. And again, repeat shot. Stand and admires. Huge hit. All the way again, Chris Gayle, 6 more. 42 without loss. Dancers are off any opportunity. Look at this for the shot.
He's so dangerous, impossible to contain when he's in full swing. On the high field, the ball travels a long way.
I've forgotten that altitude.
Yeah.
There he goes again. He hasn't hit it all that well, but he will get 4 for it. Finds a gap, just throwing the bat. 50 partnership, the first 50 partnership in the tournament in the opening innings. And it's been all Chris Gayle. He moves to 39 off 17 deliveries. That's his third 4. The match's third 3 sixes. Gayle in strike.
That's a brilliant piece of fielding. Well, what Morkel's done with that really good bouncer in his last over is push Gayle onto the back foot. That's the sort of delivery that earlier in his innings he would have crunched for a straight 6. But you can see there he's on the back foot because he's a little worried about the bounce and pace of Morkel. Excellent fielding to save a run. No wonder he fielded it so well. As his brother.
Very slack running in contrast to the fielding. They only took 2 for it. Gayle assumed that it was going to be 4. In fact, when the ball was relayed, he had to hurry into his ground, just 2 runs off it. Third man over his head. 6, just got the fingertips to it. Just an indication of how the ball flies through the air here in Johannesburg at elevation.
Well, that must be really annoying for a bowler. He would have been thinking that's going straight down third man's throat. He's definitely got Gayle onto the back foot. But in the rarefied air here in the Transvaal, it's carried a long way.
Shahid Afridi and I think Jayasuri as well. They can belt the ball, so can Gayle.
And 50 for Chris Gayle.
Chris Gayle, first 50 of the ICC 20 World 2007. What an innings it has been. Typical of Chris Gayle, blowing like a hurricane. That's gone. That's gone. They've distributed hard hats here among the crowd as they came in, just for that eventuality, because Chris Gayle can really ping somebody tonight in the mood that he's in. He's hit 5 sixes now. outside wide. Spoke too soon. You spoke too soon, Chappelli. That's more than a 6. It only comes to 6 in the book, but it really was worth 12. It's a huge hit from Chris Gayle, who now gets the record, moves ahead as the batsman who has hit more 6s than any other in the 20 overs form of the game. What a massive blow. Bang through the offside this time for another boundary. This is quite remarkable batting here by Chris Gayle. He's now moved on to 68 from 33 deliveries. That's his 4th 4. He's had 6 6s.
There hasn't been 100 yet in 2020 international cricket. He's got an enormous chance to do it. We're not even at the halfway mark yet.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Nowhere to hide when you're bowling to Chris Gayle in this type of form.
Highest score achieved in a one-day international is 98 not out. Gayle is 77 with almost 9 overs left. We're looking beyond 100 here. Over. For just a brief, minuscule moment, long on would have thought, there it comes. And then you'd have said, there it goes.
Highest team score is 201, so West Indies have got a chance of surpassing that as well if they go along in this vein. Another excellent stroke, over mid-on this time.
Something big here. Something big here. Something very big here. Something humongous. What do we have boundary lines for? Throw them away.
Can't afford to miss your area when you're bowling to Chris Gayle. Sean Pollock was looking for the Yorker, but he wasn't full enough. Chris Gayle was able to free his arms. Hit it over mid-on for another towering 6.
How big was that? Will we see that in Test match cricket soon, I wonder? That is the most sensational shot of the day, and we've seen a few. Because he's flicked that 30 yards out of the boundary line. 14 of the over, 145 for no loss. But he won't mind the wicket. .100 not out. Are we seeing history here? 101 to Chris Gayle. What a man. What an innings. What a way to set this tournament alight.
What a wonderful way to start this tournament. Chris Gayle at his very best, scoring the first century in this format of the game.
And then do a little dance as well. Dear. 101 not out. I'll tell you what, he's got 5.5 overs left. And at the moment we're through with 67 minutes with 5 to play. That is, I don't know actually. It's just another great shot.
He just slapped that past the bowler. We've said that this outfield's very quick, deep mid-off. Herschel Gibbs, who's no mean fielder himself, had no chance. Low full toss. Beautifully struck by Chris Gayle.
There was a time, wasn't there, when a low full toss was a good ball. 10 of the over. 161.5 to play. 200's gone. Oh, that's out somewhere in the golf course. No, just misses the golf course. What a poor shot. Just misses the golf course. 10 sixes, 167 for 2.
3 men on the leg side within the restricting area, just 1 on the off. There goes Gayle again, down the ground for another boundary. Well, it's a good thing Morkel wasn't in the way of that one. He would have broken a bone.
Well, it's a good job he's injured, Chris Gayle. He's not bothering to run at all. Dances are off again. Oh, I wish I could do that. Here's Gayle again, 117.
There he goes. This is the end of Chris Gayle. Boucher is under it and takes it. But that's the end of one of the finest innings you'll ever see, no matter what form of the game. Graham Smith comes across, shakes Gayle by the hand. Excellent sportsmanship. Justin Kemp as well. It's been a remarkable exhibition of pyrotechnic batting by Chris Gayle. He finishes 117 on 57 deliveries. The West Indies are 178 for 3. And as David Lloyd was saying, we were here. 178 for 3.